This video comes to you in 2 parts. Part 1, The Fault in Our Stars. It was the best book ever. Like, ever. If you have not read it, you need to go to your bookstore. I don't care if you're in your pajamas. Run to your bookstore. Buy that book. It is the best book ever. Yes, it is gibberish prone. I've been hanging out with a baby. Please do not judge me. Anyway, it was the best book ever. Okay. Part 2. Now that we've got that out, that whole thing over there out, I read Twilight. Well, not really read Twilight. I read the first chapter of Breaking Dawn, in which I wanted to die because that was the worst thing ever. In page 4 of Chapter Dawn, Chapter Dawn, yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it now. I already hated it by then, because by then she had already been stupid and complaining, and she was just talking about how she was glad this woman was staring at her car and not her, and then literally said sigh at the end. Like, literally said sigh, like, sigh. I mean, like, how do I describe this? Like, when you're laying down on your bed and it's time to get up for school, do you really go, I don't want to get out of bed, sigh. Or, let me put that more passionately. I don't want to get out of bed, sigh. Yeah, no, nobody does that. If you do, you need to go to a place. Talk to your mom if you do that. Just talk to your mom. And if you don't have a mom and you have 2 dads or something, which is totally fine, that's totally cool. Jesus had 2 dads. See what I did there? I'm actually Jewish, so that's been... Jesus had 2 dads, he turned out fine. Anyway, you need to go talk to a friend or a parent/guardian and just talk to them, and then get all of your sadness out because you are acting like Pants. Which, Pants is what I like to call Bella Swan, because any girl can fit into her like a pair of pants and pretend that it's them actually being being fought over by a werewolf and a vampire. I wouldn't want that. I just say, listen, I would just go with one of the normal guys. I like normal guys. Anyway, I've gotten so off topic in this. Like, it was pretty much about her getting her parents' consent for the marriage. And, like, her dad was just totally calm about it, pretty much. He thought her mother would shut her down, which my dad would not leave it up to my mom to shut me down if I was marrying a vampire. But her mom seemed overjoyed about it, more happy than Pants did. Like, her mom was like, and see, if you want to see how her mom was acting, go back to me talking about The Fault in Our Stars, and that's how her mom was acting. Which is dumb, because Pants was... she wasn't happy at all. She just seemed like she didn't want to do it, which is terrible. Terrible. And her mom, she was just like, oh Mom, how did you know I was going to get married? She was like, oh, you can see it in your eyes. I could definitely tell from the last time you visited. Which is strange, because I couldn't. Like, she wasn't happy and she wasn't sad. She was kind of like an anglerfish, because anglerfish should be sad, but they're not, because they don't know. It's a long story. She was just kind of, she wasn't either happy nor sad, so she was kind of anglerfish middle. So she just kind of wasn't really happy about it, and I was kind of confused on how her mother knew this. I was guessing it just Stephanie Meyer needed to shorten the book a little because it's a large book for such a stupid content. Anyway, I read Twilight, Breaking Dawn. It was terrible. I read The Fault in Our Stars. It was amazing. And I love you all. Okay. And my computer screen, well, this is actually my sister's laptop. Ooh. My laptop's about 10 times better and is under my bed. This is my laptop. It's all little and red, and its name is Mr. Pretty. Hank Pretty McDonald. This is the thing of my affection. Yep. Don't you find me cool? Anyway, because that thing has like Minecraft and all this other great stuff on it. I love it. Anyway, so I'm going to go play on Jordan's laptop, whose laptop doesn't have a name, so I'm going to call him Mr. Pretty the Second. And I'm going to go. Goodbye.